So back in high school, dating wasn't my thing like that, especially at this particular school I was at. When I tell you, it was so many hoes and diseases floating around at that damn school. It made no sense. And then the amount of random shit that goes on at that motherfucking school. At this point, I'm just glad I made it out. So during my 11th grade year, I finally decided to try raising the hoes. Yeah, nah. Let me just let them come to me. So one day, this girl comes to class, and now keep in mind, she was a mutual friend in this little friend group I was in. And plus, around this time, it was prom season. Now, the original plan was to pull up with the homies and then hit up one of the after parties right after. But unfortunately, that plan never came to light. So this girl comes in and she speaks to everybody and then randomly comes to me and says, "Hey, I've been kind of hesitant to ask you this, but do you want to go to prom with me?" Hold the on, pause, brief intermission. See, this the random I be talking about, cuz. A, B and this girl barely talk. B, she is one of them elemental P motherfuckers who like one gender better than the other. And C, she was kind of weird. Oh, and also, ain't the man supposed to be asking the girl to prom? Like, what kind of opposite day ass shit is this? So, the moment she had asked me to go to prom with her, I had told her, let me think about it. Fast forward an hour later, we ended up having class bathroom breaks and shit, because apparently motherfuckers want to suck dick in the bathroom and shit. Now we gotta go as a class and shit. I go in the hallway, I see my homegirl and told her exactly what the happened in class. I also asked if it was a good idea or not to go with her. Do you know what this motherfucker told me? She told me that as long as she can get cute, go ahead. So I ended up telling her we can go to prom anyway. Now keep in mind, we are friends. Never have thought about dating her at all. Until a few nights later when she randomly texts my phone at like 10 at night saying, "Hey, what you doing with this upside down ass smiley emoji?" And it low-key threw me off a little bit. So I ended up texting back, nothing much, just watching TV. And she texted back and was like, "Oh, okay, I was just thinking about you." Again, what the is up with these emojis? Now I'm sitting here and I'm picking up what she putting down, but I'm slick trying not to follow her little tricks. So before I could even text back, she texted back and was like, "Hey, do you want to date?" Bruh, again, what kind of opposite day ass shit is this? Not gonna lie, I said yes. Hold on. Hear me out. Now remember, I told you I was not in the dating trend at the time, so I was not seasoned enough to say no. But at the same time, I didn't want to let the opportunity pass, so I took it. So fast forward to the day of prom, I get myself together. I go outside and wash the car and shit that I had rented out. I ended up going back in the house and getting dressed. I pulled out a honey pack. Wait a minute now. Hear my freak ass out. We gonna rewind back 2 days ago. So it was this Lebanon dude in my class, right? They gave me the idea to take the honey pack and some pineapple juice. And he said if I did that, a night will be had. I came to realize at that point, bro trying to set me up to get some cutty. So I took his advice, goddammit. Okay, so I pull out the honey pack and drank 3 cans of pineapple juice. By the way, whoever made their honey pack needs their motherfucking ass beat with an extension cord. Anyways, I finished getting dressed and I head out to this little place called the Renaissance. It was kind of like a little shopping area in a park, sort of say. And it had a bunch of restaurants and some more shit. So we had met up there and we had took pictures. And I also got to meet her parents. Now we head to this restaurant called Zia's. We sit down and we casually trying to get to know each other a little bit. Mid conversation, she says, "You know ain't nothing happening tonight, right?" Huh? Nope. Ain't no touching, ain't no kissing, ain't no hugging, ain't no hunching, none of that shit. At this point, cut the show. I'm already ready for this night to be over with. Turn all this shit off. So we leave and now my mood just already blew. And we head to the venue where prom and shit was. We pull up and it was packed as a motherfucker. We get out, walk in, and when we walk in, she immediately ditches me. Like, as soon as we walked through the door, not even 5 seconds, this motherfucker vanishes. I had folks coming up to me asking, "Say, man, where your girl at? I thought she was coming." I had to be like, "I don't know where she at, but she here." So I ended up going to sit on the balcony with some people I know. And before you know it, the beast decided he want to poke up from a nap. Now, I'm sitting here trying to hide this motherfucker. 2 hours pass by and I still see no sight of this girl. The venue packed like sardines and SpongeBob when they came to that Krusty Krab that one episode. Yeah, you get it. So a few minutes pass by and she comes outside and was like she was ready to go. So we get up and we leave. Now as we riding home, The ride was silent. The ride was silent as hell. Like, you couldn't even hear a fly pick the window. You couldn't even hear the water cap hit the dashboard. You couldn't hear shit. Like, it was dead silent. Now, I was speeding trying to get this girl home. I'm talking about like 60 and a damn 35. And that's how mad I was that night. So we pull up to her house and shit. She get out. This motherfucker slams my damn door. And right then and there, I wanted to turn into Stone Cold when he blew up the fucking DX Express. Anyways, we walk up to her door. The moment the door opens, she goes dodging in the house. Like, she just runs and speeds off in the house. And this thing, you know, her dad pulled up and said probably the nicest thing I done heard all night. He said, "You a good dude, brother." I'm sitting over here like, bro, only if you knew what the fuck just happened. So Monday rolls around. This story gets no better. She texts me after school saying, "Hey Nick, I'm not sure if I'm ready to be in a relationship just yet. You're great and all, but I'm not sure if I made the right decision for me. I hope we can still be friends." Moral of the story: leave the fucking honey alone, bro. Just leave the shit alone.